a problem with men or with women is the disconnection of the masculine and feminine energy from within us. So when we work with this disharmony from within, then we are able to create the harmony outside of us.
Well,
So
and I love the statement, "What you are thunders so loud in my ears that I can't
mm,
hear what you say." And I think that that's so true that we attempt to do certain things, but unless we have become and understand who we genuinely are, which in my opinion is just full of goodness and kindness and light and grace and all of that, we can never really reach out and help other people because there's always that sense of disingenuousness that occurs.
often there is something that we want in return. When I was going through my divorce and in one of the meditation, the question that came through was, but what part of you has a problem with him being an alcoholic? Because my ex-husband had a problem with alcohol. So I was asked that question, and from a human thing, I was like, what kind of question is that? Because, alcohol is bad. Here I am good, I'm spiritual and all that. And so I was just like, I don't understand this question. But at that moment, I just got this download and I realized that it's not about him. It's about me and my father. I'm looking for my father in him. So I want him to stop this addiction so that he can give me the love. So there is an underlying thing that we need, whether we are aware of it or not.
Well, and as you talked about, and this gets to be interesting, but as you talk about you're wanting the love that you experienced from your father, if I understood you correctly, and seeking that from your husband, which is not happening, obviously, the question that I think sometimes we're attracted to different people because we have a need, but at what point in time can we find that we're genuinely finding those relationships, not because of our need, but because of who we are and who they are, and somehow that connection occurs.
When we get to a point where we can give, because I'm big on the inner child. When you integrate this aspect and you give it what it needs, it doesn't have to go and look for that outside of you. That is, it still brings us back to the freedom of individuality. That is when I'm whole as a person and I don't need someone to give me something. It's more like we are coming together in partnership. And you can look at it from when there's that need, there is that hunger. Like you even want to own somebody, but it's a different thing of just being interested in the other being to say, what is it that you want in life? What do you want to create in life? How can I support you? Because you are just interested in somebody's expansion, not I want to get this from you, love me or give me something so that I can feel safe. So when it's coming from the way you are okay, even if the relationship does not work out, because for you, it's kind of like, we're just going to meet and see what we can do to expand each other's life.